a question unanswered. I shall answer those few unspoken questions. I no longer accept this centuries-old unconscious existence, wrapped in a sluggish white shroud of dry, helpless slumber. This time, I must knock upon the door of the soul, a knock intertwined with every gasping breath, a new never-ending strife. This resolve has been forged by the very rhythm of my heartbeats for the remainder of my life. I refuse to draw distinctions regarding the unseen truths of a past steeped in crimson. Nor will I judge based on the hollow foundations of any relationship or religion. I must cradle smoldering embers in the palm of my soul to truly feel the depth of this inner pain. Once again I must clothe this body in spiritual raiment, the uniform of that revolution, drenched in blood of lying far too long in the corporate drain. Witnessing the rivers of blood flowing endlessly amidst this terror, it is indeed necessary for you to shed your tears. Yet by kneading into the soil of this suffering, you must forge a new, unyielding generation of steel without the fears. Observe the faint traces left by this impeding storm. It is your destiny to learn lessons from the immutable laws of nature and form. Consider that solitary dewdrop lingering on an unfamiliar leaf, awaiting the moment to embrace the first rays of dawn, immersed in this new belief. This time you must truly comprehend, why is it so eager to begin life anew? I must lay the foundation for every relationship on humanity without conditions, a foundation that shall never rest upon self-interest or utility, or we are set to the road to perdition, one that survives solely through the shared presence of two beating hearts, a mutual profound connection amidst the savagery that thrives in this terror. I no longer care whose side is won or lost. My only guide is the man in the mirror. From this moment on, my only purpose is to feel, stretch my soul to length and breadth, to truly feel the social awakenings in every single breath. The unspoken essence of this life, a fundamental bond exists, sustained solely by the warmth of a crimson hue, to emerge as a warrior and plunge headlong into this epic struggle, to let one's own chest be riddled with countless fresh wounds which were already due. Once again, following the depths of a dark night, we must welcome a new dawn, casting aside the soiled shroud of our own apathy and helplessness. It matters not who is present or absent in this fleeting moment. These pages of history are inextricably bound to the soul itself, killing or slimy obliviousness. How many heartbeats of life remain within the embrace of this body? It matters not anymore. Within these very heartbeats, I must ensure the presence of this passion every single time. From this moment forth, this realization alone is all that matters, and it continues to grow more. I refuse to let my life be spinning in anonymity. Once again, I stand up to be counted. I refuse to remain a captive within the confines of four walls, shackled by mundane ambitions before the Grim Reaper meets me mounted. I must once again clothe this passion in the spiritual raiment, the vibrant blue of his kingdom, to sound the clarion call and herald the commencement of a new war for freedom. Shattering these mental shackles, we must lay the foundation for a new harvest, fight for a new era, and hold on to this last siege like Stalingrad, undeniably steadfast. For this time, we have all made a collective resolve, a pledge made for the sake of one another's future, and put some smiles on our conscience before the judgment day arrives, and we wait for our final call in the Almighty's presence.